Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Blake Fannin. Here are some very important tips about staying up late and praying for the lost. If you ever have an urge or a desire to pray for the lost, ask the Lord to increase that desire in your heart. After you read Mark 11, ask Him to increase that desire in your heart. And during daylight hours where you are and where you live, when it's daylight, when it's daylight wherever you live, if you're on vacation, ask the Lord to place a desire on the hearts of others, of other Christians in your area to witness to the lost. If you're on vacation, if you're home, ask him to give you that desire too, to give you that desire too, as well as other Christians where you live. Ask him to give that desire to you and them both when you're at home. When you're away, ask him to give other people where you live that desire. And if you have a desire to pray for the lost in other countries, then here's some important information about that. You don't have to be up all hours of the night praying about that, because Matthew chapters 5 through 7 says, don't babble on and on as people in other religions do. There's no need to repeat over and over and over when you pray. So if you have a desire to pray for the lost in other countries, after you read Mark 11 and maybe Matthew chapters 5 through 7, also read 1 John 1 and 1 John 4 when praying for the lost overseas if you don't know them by heart, and then ask the Lord to give you that desire on a regular basis, and then ask him to lay it on the hearts of Christians all over the earth to witness to the lost. But if they're in a nation that doesn't like or fights against Christianity, pray for them to have the desire to and the boldness to do it too. Pray for them to not be afraid to witness to the lost because of what could happen to them. And then, like I said, pray for a desire to pray for people like that on a daily basis. And then if you have something personal to pray about, I recommend doing that either on your break, on your lunch, or after work, or if you have a job where you drive a truck or car, when you're in the car or truck alone, as long as there's no microphone or recorder in there with you, that's a wonderful time to pray about any secret fear or concern you have in your personal life just before you start praying, just pray that you won't take your eyes off the road. And then, when you get home or to your hotel, then pray for the lost then. I hope this video helps you. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. Now about caffeine. If you have work the next day, and if you don't have anything really personal that you want to pray about alone, without the fear or concern of someone overhearing you pray about your secrets, here's what to do in that case. Set your alarm for about a half an hour before you go to bed, like about between 8:30 and 10:30. Set aside a half an hour between 8:30 and 10:30 p.m. and then if you have anything personal that you want to pray about alone, turn your cell phone off, take your home phone in another room, or go outside and then read Mark 11, and then 1 John chapters 1 and 4, and maybe Matthew chapters 5 through 7. And if you're praying for the lost, I especially recommend that you read John 3:16. And also, some other good passages to read would be Psalm chapters 138 and 139, and Isaiah chapters 53 and 54. And then after you've read the passages that work best for you in your current situation, then pray about any fears, secrets, or concerns you have. And if you don't have any, take that time and pray for the lost, to ask Jesus into their heart. And also, when you pray, ask the Lord to use me, please, and to use me to help witness to the lost and help others with my wisdom and ideas. Thank you. I hope this video helps you. Now I'm done. Please like, share, and subscribe.